Gossip in the Grove. Gossip in the Grove.
Welcome to Gossip in the Grove podcast.
Hey, so welcome to Gossip in the Grove. We have a special episode today. I am your host, Tracy.
And I'm your co-host, Scarlett.
And today we have two beautiful women with us. They are the most favorite coordinators ever, Miss Shauna and Miss Sam. Okay, so today we are going to talk about KBBW, which stands for Kentucky Bands, Bourbon, and Wine. So let's get into it. So Sam, so since you have been basically the event coordinator for this festival, tell us what kind of distilleries and wineries and breweries we've got.
Okay, so we have a couple different breweries, only two, and then we have about 5 wineries coming as of right now, and 6 distilleries.
Okay, can you give us some names?
Yeah, so for the breweries, we have Salt River Brewing and Hopkinsville Brewing, and then for the wineries, we have Carriage House Vineyards, Bluegrass Vineyards, Fancy Farms, Purple Toad, and then a new one, Roseland Hills Winery. And then,
Ooh, is that out of Shelbyville?
I'd have to look back at their packet.
Okay.
That one is out of Shelbyville. Yes,
Okay.
you're right. And then we have, for the distilleries, we have the Fresh Bourbon, Castle and Key, Coil Pick, Barrel House, Casey Jones, and MB Roland.
Nice. And then the two breweries, of course, we have Hoptown Brewery.
Yes, and then Salt River Brewing.
Salt River Brewery.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's kind of go back to a little bit of history. Scarlett, we can talk about the history.
We were thinking the same thing because I was
Yeah.
just thinking some of our listeners probably don't know what this event is about or
Right.
how it came about.
Right. So let's go back. So about 4 years ago, because we're in our 4th year, and we were just kind of brainstorming at one of our meetings, and we said, well, we need another signature event because we already have 2. And those who don't know, we've got the Spring to Summer Salutes Fort Campbell and the Butterfly Festival. So we wanted to add another 3rd signature that's going to try and hopefully get it as big as Spring to Summer and Butterfly. So we were all just kind of brainstorming, and we said, well, they have so many bourbon festivals all around Kentucky. So we don't want to be just bourbon. So we said, and then there's wineries and there's wine festivals. So why don't we put them all together and put bourbon and wine, and then let's not leave out some
Live music?
Live music and some breweries. So we figured out, let's figure out a name for this. And we said, well, we'll have bands. And then we have the bourbon and then the wine.
Yeah.
So,
I think the hardest part was the naming because we had a different name first.
We did.
I don't know
Can't remember the name of it.
I think it was like Sounds and Spirits or
Yeah,
something like
or
it
something
was
like that.
something that didn't flow as good.
Yeah. So we all came up with Kentucky Bands, Bourbon, and Wine because everything is based in Kentucky. So we wanted all the bands to be Kentucky, all the distilleries are Kentucky distilleries because everybody knows Kentucky is known for their bourbon. And then they have some fabulous wineries as well. So that's how it kind of got started. So the first year, it was really good. I think we had about 1,000 for the first year. And it was raining a little bit. So, but once the rain had went away, people really started coming out. So the second year, it was ungodly hot.
Yeah,
It
we
was
wanted the rain that year.
We did.
So
It was
hot.
really, really miserable. So, and the times were different too. The times were like 12 to 9, and it was just so hot during those days and stuff. So, what we decided to do on the 3rd year is change the time, which was last year. Change the times from 3 to 9, and it seemed to work out really, really well. Until it started pouring last year at 7.
But no, it was after 7. It
okay,
was closer
7:30.
It was right before we ended because the last band still went on.
Yeah, for
And
like
then
15, 20 minutes.
I think they played a couple songs. And then the clouds just came over and it just downpoured.
Yeah,
like,
it was
right.
really bad. Yeah. But last year we actually incorporated the car show. So, and it went really, really well. So this year we tasked Miss Shauna on the car show. So tell us a little bit about what you're wanting these people to know and to come out and to enjoy this festival.
This year is our second annual Bourbon and Breaks car show. We have people come in with all sorts of different kind of classic cars. We'll be giving out awards. We've got trophy for Mayor's Choice, where the mayor's going to come and choose her favorite. We've got crowd favorite. We'll have ballot slips by our check-in desk, so you can vote for your favorite car in the show. And then we have best in show, which I think it hasn't been 100% decided who's going to be.
Well, we talked about it yesterday that one of us is going to,
a couple of us,
a
like
couple of the
2 or 3
teams going to go
maybe,
around because,
Okay.
we're not biased at all, so we don't know.
Might
so
be. Could be
right.
bribe.
Yeah.
Just
So I
kidding.
said,
Honest.
I could take a little bit bribe.
But the car show is going to be from 3 to 7. Cars are going to start rolling in around 2 o'clock to get set up. And then around 6 p.m. is when the judges are going to do their voting or do their judgments. And then we're going to be collecting all of the ballots for the crowd favorite. And then we'll be announcing winners.
Sweet. Yeah.
I think the goal is to announce the winners in between sets. So
Yeah.
between like 6:30
Right,
and
right,
6:45 ish.
Right.
So.
And then new this year, Sam had got a great idea. You want to tell them about the idea that we have?
Yeah, so it's going to be, what do we call it? Hashtag KBBW Showdown, where the breweries, distilleries, and wineries are all going to basically compete with each other. And everybody that comes to the festival will be able to vote on a QR code on who they think was the best or which one they preferred. And then we'll also announce the winner of that, give them a trophy and bragging rights.
Yeah, yeah. I thought it was such a great idea because every year we try and add something new to our festivals, And so this year I got to thinking and I got to looking and stuff and I said, we need to add something. So we're looking about, so what are we adding? What are we adding?
Well,
Scarlett?
this year we're adding, not only do we have the cool voting for the Bourbon Showdown, I think that's a cool contest
It
to
is.
add. But, we're also adding axe throwing.
Yeah, so.
I don't know if you've ever been axe throwing. I have, obviously. I put it out there on TikTok. I had to go test my skills so I could beat people.
I think
but-
Sam tested her skills too, didn't you?
Yeah, she
yeah,
did.
you
She-
did.
I don't think I
I'm
hit the
still
target
working on
once.
her reel. She's a couple bounce backs. But you know what? She got it. You did get it.
Shauna, have you ever axe thrown?
I have been axe throwing. I've only been once, but it's all about bragging. I did get a bullseye once I got into it. But the beers also help.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
loosen it up a little bit.
It relaxes you,
Maybe
just
that was
like
our problem.
Yeah.
We weren't.
No,
we weren't
definitely.
couldn't drink on the
Well,
job.
you can't drink.
so,
That's right.
But once you get one, it's a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
It really is
Yeah.
very exciting.
Does your arms hurt afterwards?
Oh, absolutely. And the next day, it was like a full workout. In the
I have
moment,
never done it.
You don't realize
Oh,
we
it's
had
so fun.
ninja stars and axes that you could throw. Too.
Oh,
It was pretty cool.
Sam, was that your first time axe throwing when we went?
was,
What did
yes.
you think?
It was fun. It definitely is a full
is.
body workout, though.
Yeah.
They even have a sign that tells you it is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, you can break a hip when you try and
Throw a shoulder out.
Throw a
there's
shoulder out.
We know
definitely-
who's not throwing axes at this festival.
So it's going to be interesting when people have little cocktails and they want to go, oh, okay, and they'll be, want to throw some axes. Like, what are you thinking? Having bourbon and wine and axe throwing? Hey,
Well, luckily,
do it.
you need 2 hands to do it. So
Yes.
you can't hold
Yeah,
your
that's
drink
right.
and throw. So,
Yeah.
it kind of makes you slow down just a little bit.
that's good. That's good to know.
Make sure there's like a little table for everybody to set their drink
Exactly.
on, so.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll have like a photo op area too. Melissa is amazing when she creates little photo op areas out there as well.
Yeah, and I just want to share that if you're taking pictures at the photo op and you put them on Instagram, use hashtag KBBW, and they will pull onto our website so that everybody can see them
Right.
and see the festival.
Right. Yeah, because I think it's going to be a really good time. The weather's supposed to be really nice. What are you looking like that for?
No, it
It's
is.
a little hot.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It is gonna be pretty hot, but it is.
I think it's
there's
going to be
no-
wonderful. I think it's going to be so
There's
good.
going to be
It's
some
gonna be
cloud
great, yeah.
coverage to keep it a little cooler.
Yeah.
We'll have a little bit of a
Yeah.
breeze, I'm sure.
Come out the next day a little tanner.
Or
There you
redder.
go.
Or me. I come out
Or a little redder,
little
you know,
redder.
a little color.
Yeah, yeah.
know.
So bring the lawn chairs and come out, listen to the band, sit. We have food trucks. How many food trucks? Talk about some
We
food
have
trucks.
7 different food trucks. We have Pallet Junkies, Chef Jamie's. I don't know the name of this one, so I'm not even going to try it. It's a barbecue place.
Okay.
We got El Loco Appetizers, Juicy Butts Barbecue, and then Life Lemons Equals Cake. They have a different menu this year than they did last year, so we'll see what they got. And then Fries with That.
Fries with that is so good.
I know, I like
But
that.
he
I've been
does
wanting to
something.
try
He does not only fries. Doesn't he do? Doesn't he do something like tacos or something like that, or street tacos?
I'm not
Does
sure.
he not do?
I don't think so. No,
not
you're
sure.
thinking of Pallet Junkies.
I'm thinking of Pallet Junkies. I am thinking of Pallet Junkies.
Because we were gonna it was
And
last
it was
year
too
we
late.
were gonna go and
Yeah, it was too late. They had already wrapped it up
Well, they'll
because
be back this year.
they are coming back this year. So we're gonna eat good this year. So
And I think Fries with That also does one of our sweet vendors this year, Johnny and June's Italian Ice. So
Johnny and June.
He filled up packets for both, so I'm excited for
Nice.
that
yeah,
one.
he did that for Butterfly too.
Okay.
So
That's cool.
Exciting.
What
Yeah.
other sweet vendors do we got, Sam?
Yeah.
We have Flossie's Foods, which Scarlett is very excited about funnel cakes.
funnel cakes.
I love
I'm
a
so
funnel
excited
cake.
because I feel like we only get funnel cakes once a year around here.
It's not a
and now-
festival without powdered sugar all over your
That's what I'm
fingers.
saying. And, I don't even eat funnel cakes anymore, but I'm going to.
And
so.
Shauna says it's not a festival without foot-long corn dogs.
Full on corn dogs and funnel cakes. That's,
Yeah.
That's
I think that's carnivals, but carnivals festival,
Hey.
same
Yeah.
thing,
I'll take it when I can get it. So wishful thinking.
So what else we got there?
Old Glory Sweets and Treats, Heartland Sweets, and then Johnny and June's Italian Ice.
Sweet. And then we've got some craft vendors coming out this year, huh?
We do. The one I'm most excited about is going to be our Art Aged and Neat, and that is the sip and paint. It's going to be like a large blow-up dome. You'll be able to take your drink in there, sip while you paint. It's going to be a good time. It's really fun. And then we have some of the same repeat vendors from last year, but a couple different ones are Bad Bandit, which I think is a spice rub.
Oh.
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah, that is a
We've got
good
bunch
one.
of different
Yeah.
spices.
For
Oh, yeah.
a bourbon place.
And then Wood Carving, which his name is Damn He's Handy, which is super funny.
That is cute. That's good.
That
play
is
on
cute.
words.
That is cute.
And then Corzo Hidden Treasure, Steel for Steel, Wanda's Creations, some cigars.
We have 2 cigars this year, don't we?
We were supposed to, yeah. I'm waiting for the packer for the other one.
Oh.
But he came referred from MB Roland. So,
Okay.
yep. And then we have A+A Custom Apparel, Scentsy.
The Scentssy's coming out, huh?
Yes.
Oh.
Look, I love Scentsy.
Yeah.
I
We had a
need
couple
I
of
need a
them
new
want
light
to come
bulb.
out.
Well, I don't know, like Cincy and bourbon. I'm curious to see how that plays out.
Well,
had a
maybe they have
couple-
a Scentsy
They
little
probably
thing of
do
a
have
bourbon
like a
smell
bourbon-
and
or a bourbon
bourbon
one.
bottle one. That would be,
That'd be
or a
cool.
wine bottle one or something. That would
Yeah.
be cool.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Can we circle back to this dome for the sip and paint?
Yeah.
Does that mean does it got air conditioning? Is it cooled inside the dome? Because I might have to volunteer.
Wishful thinking,
This is-
Shauna.
I volunteer
Volunteers tribute
Hopefully they have a fan.
to handle that situation there.
No, it doesn't have to have air conditioning. Since you did not answer her
It
question.
seems indoors and
Fans.
That's some kind of cooling situation.
Like I said, maybe some fans. But
Well, I mean, it'll be out of the sun, so maybe.
No. Hopefully.
fingers
Dibs.
crossed.
Hopefully. Yeah. So
And then did we go over the bands that are coming?
let's do that.
How did we forget about the band?
Yeah, how did we forget about the band? Lee, how did you make us forget about
Yeah,
the
Lee.
band?
It's
Come
on
on,
now. Come on, Lee.
Oh, goodness. So we have 3 bands this year. We have Savannah Dean Reeves. She's going to go on first. She sings country. Her little subtitle thing actually says country with a little sass. So
Yeah.
and then second we have Kentucky Just Us, and they're a little bit more of like a what is it listed as, like
Bluegrass,
kind of
kinda.
like banjo, you know.
I love a banjo.
Very yeah.
Yeah.
And then last we have, his name is Mike Sandella, and he used to be a Green Beret Special Forces with the Army.
Fort Campbell.
Yep. And he has since turned to music, and I think a lot of his songs kind of revolve around like what he went through. But it's a little bit more like an alternative rock kind of feel, like think Sublime, you know, like so.
I think it's gonna be really
exciting.
good.
I do
Very
too.
exciting.
I do too.
He's given me 5 minutes.
Ooh.
He's so bossy. He's so bossy.
Well,
Okay, Lee, we got 5 minutes, ladies. Let's wrap this up.
He said he has yards to mow.
Weeds to kill.
Is he snapping at us now?
If anybody wants to know, Lee works at Valor Hall, so if you want more information, hit him up.
Okay, ladies, what else can we cover that we have not covered? Because it's 4 minutes now.
I think it's important to mention with the contest, the car show.
Yes.
We have trophies.
Yes.
So that's a big thing. And then also with the Bourbon Showdown, we
Yeah.
have a trophy.
Well, it's KBBW Showdown.
I'm sorry. With the hashtag KBBW Showdown, we have a trophy.
Yes.
And can't people vote based on like just all sorts of different factors, like not only the drinks they're serving, how they're decorating?
I
their
think
tent,
so. Yeah,
like
I think
it's
that's a whole
encompassing-
different thing.
Say your
Yeah.
favorite
Booth.
basically.
Yeah, and then your favorite booth. It has to be your favorite drink, though, too. Your drink and the booth.
Yeah.
It has to be,
the
because.
best experience.
Yes. Yes.
It's all about the experience.
And then I had a question, Shauna. For the car show, do you have to register ahead of time?
So we do prefer for you to register ahead of time just so we can have everything organized and streamlined when the cars arrive. But we will be able to offer registration forms on site for people to jump into the competition.
Love it.
All right.
Love it. Sweet. What about anything, Sam, on your
I don't
end?
think so. Should we mention that we're doing our own beer garden this time? Or-
Well, we're going to just sell some beers.
all right.
Yeah. We're going to move some beers.
I think other than that, I went over everything I have.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
excited.
All right. Well, I guess that this is it, huh?
Share
I
it,
guess we
guys.
can
Share the video.
share
Share
it,
the
yep.
information. Bring your friends.
Yep.
Bring your appetite. And bring your money.
And thank you for listening to this episode of Gossip in the Grove. So we are excited, and we're going to have more and more Gossip in the Grove episodes for you in the near future. So download, share, listen, and we're going to be on YouTube.
Yep.
So, yeah. So if you have YouTube, let's do it. All right. And I think we're out because Lee's giving me that eye, that stink eye, that...
Rushing the boss is crazy.
That might just be his face. I don't know.
Okay, and we're out.